I'm almost to the point of saying after the top 8 or whatever, which is like the left and plup tier.
Didn't Slug have a Cody win?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Dude, that's enough for top 10. And he doesn't really have bad losses.
Oh, I'm sure there's some peaches he lost.
Mostly, I think, like, online, though.
Yeah.
I don't really, not at majors, which is what, you know, usually panelists are using.
On his Fox, right?
Yeah,
so it's like, that's going to be originally was a Fox main.
Right.
So it's not like it'll probably take him less long than people think. Because he has had a Fox for a long time.
Yeah, I don't actually think Slug has bad losses. So, you know.
Yeah.
Now, here's a player that I think Slug would have a really hard time with. I've just seen that Yoshi Ices seems to be rough. Nana doesn't mash out of the egg.
That's the big
She stays in there forever.
I remember the first time we saw that matchup at a high level when it was like, I think it was aMSa Fly. At like
aMSa Fly and aMSa Chudad at Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah. aMSa beating both those players back to back.
All was like, I guess we don't really know how this will go. Like, it was kind of like seeing the magic get invented in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
And then aMSa showed us.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow.
The matchup looks bad. The matchup looks pretty bad for Ices, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Here, by the way, this is your favorite matchup.
Yes.
Falco, Yoshi. We were talking on the side stream this morning about how Blur, every commentator, according to Blur, has like a weak matchup that they're bad at commentating.
Well, everyone's got to. Everyone's got a weak matchup, and when playing the game, commentator's not that different.
Okay, and yours is Falco Yoshi.
I think it's the one I know the least about.
Okay. And you,
so I'd like to be
you avoided. I tried to get you to solo commentate Falco Yoshi for a minute. And finally you obliged. And now here we are, another Falco Yoshi set, and I'm just so curious what you have to say about.
So one thing I will say is that Ginger says he has a 5-minute video on his channel which explains the matchup in great detail.
Okay.
So what I wish I did before this commentary block is watch that 5-minute video.
Well, Zoo talked to us a little bit though.
He said if I want, he can send me the transcript he did for that video, like the one that he said, and I can just read it out loud.
Bro, Magi is getting owned. Magi just got owned. aMSa had a guaranteed tech chase, and he instead walked gently backwards and then slowly grabbed Magi's shield. And then continued the combo. And Magi was just frozen in terror and shield the whole time. It was actually like messed up on a psychological level. I will say, this is just tough. Like, I don't think that, like, Magi has that many sets against aMSa, and, like, this is pretty hard.
You need to take your legs against aMSa.
Huh?
You need to take your legs against aMSa to stand a chance.
You do. You need to play this a bunch, I feel like. And I don't know that aMSa and Magi have just played enough.
Ooh, CC.
He can probably even, Yoshi can probably even just CC there and just forward smash, I bet. Because you go pretty far with the... I guess
the head is huge.
Yeah, I guess aMSa just has that, you know, tech chase flow chart so ingrained that he just goes for grab. But I bet you could, I bet you could even walk forward, CC walk forward with the downward angle, and then like the downward diagonal angle, like the notch angle. Shout out to Violence, and then you just walk up down smash. I bet that would work.
Yeah.
Maybe they can aMSa tag. I guess forward smash is just better. Yeah, FD is a good stage. So I remember Zoo was pointing out that aMSa has a mix-up where, like, on Falco's approach, like, aMSa will mix up between parry and forward tilt, like maybe upward angle forward tilt to catch Falco coming in with, like, either empty hop or laser.
And forward tilt's a juicy hit to get.
Juicy, super juicy hit. It's almost like a sheep forward tilt. It's like a baby sheep forward tilt.
You get tons of combos after forward tilt.
You really do. Oh, wow. Nair didn't win there? If that was
burning hop.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, I feel like a lot of other Nairs will win there. Yoshi's Nair is actually kind of finicky. If it was like a Samus Nair, you're dead. If it's a Link Nair, you're double dead.
Link Nair is probably the best Nair in the game.
Yeah, it's
insane.
Yeah. Link Nair is
I guess
ridiculous.
Marth Nair's the best Nair in the game, but it's probably second best Nair in the game.
Aren't you not really a Nair guy with Marth, though?
No, dude,
Nair's
that's on me. That's not on Marth.
That's on you.
That's on me.
That's on you.
Yeah.
Okay, aMSa trying to get a an opening off. Oh, okay, this is a punish. That is a super punishable grab. Like in the game plan for Magi, backing up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, that's forward. F tilt.
Ooh, almost an nice parry. Oh,
that was a
SCI.
That parry
for Magi. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, Magi's got to be careful not to get red.
I will say, aMSa is often the one who counterpicks FD. I don't know if aMSa does it against Falco, of course, but Magi is doing great on this counterpick.
Really good.
It's really working.
Really
Not
good.
having platforms to escape lasers is a big deal.
Yeah, it's just letting Magi play like a more simplified, I think, neutral, where she's got a lot of room to work with. And yeah, like you can always just default to shooting more lasers. So it's just adding that extra little bit of comfort. And you know, these combos are kind of flowing. They look pretty simple, right?
Wow.
Magi kind of dropping it at the end, but she got a ton of damage off of it. Very well played. It's probably just going to be a 1-1 here, bro.
Yeah, no, it's looking great. aMSa does have a great punish game, so it doesn't take that much for this game to turn around.
Oh, look at the forward tilt!
Speaking of which,
oh my god,
a lot of damage. What an SDI!
Yeah, Magi, dude, she's been getting out of those jab reset setups. Really, really important. Okay. Oh man, aMSa's just not quite down air, down B.
Wow. Not it yet.
Whatever that move is called. Whoa, the egg is just gets poached a little bit, dude. A little bit of a poached egg situation.
Speaking of SDIing out of resets, one that people don't do that often is SDIing out of laser reset. Which is really good.
Can you? I think you need multiple SDI inputs for that.
For fast followers, you often do, but for like Marth, you only need one.
Oh, okay, well.
Sick.
I don't know.
I know.
I wouldn't know about that. Yeah, for me, I kind of just have to hold that.
Yeah, it sucks for you.
Although I sort of don't believe you. Lasers fix knockback. Shouldn't matter if you're a floaty or not.
This is what Squid told me. He said it needs
Really?
2 for, yeah. So that actually was not something I've tested. Squid just told me that.
Yeah.
So
aMSa is
blame him if I'm wrong. If I'm spreading misinformation, Squid's spreading misinformation.
Got it. aMSa's getting taken with the limit right now. I gotta say, Magi's offense has stepped up in a major way. And Magi's kind of demonstrating right now, like, you know, you better watch out. You better not cry. You know, because it's like Christmas time.
Yeah,
generally.
It is. We're getting down to the holidays.
Mariah Carey's doing her thing on the radio. Woo! Falco taking the knife out. I still don't really know why Falco's tail
Is that strong?
Yeah. Well, missed ledge dash. And look at all that work that Magi had to build up that lead. All right, but, you know, she can do it again. Can she do it again? Uh-oh. Nice tech there from Magi. Jeez, that's a hard tech to hit. Dang. Oh my god, aMSa's so
crazy
tricky.
on platforms. We see another SDI on jab reset.
We do. Oh, that's it. Youch.
Curious if we'll see aMSa adjust against Miss Tech from here.
Yeah. Okay.
Tries to parry.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you just got to be like, I'm going to do my obvious timing. And it's almost a mix-up because they're expecting you to mix up your timing. It's the no mix-up, mix-up.
Right.
So going straight to the ledge with the down B.
Oh,
got one. Boom. Off the top.
aMSa has the lead now.
Yep.
Not much.
Not a ton.
F tilt, no tech. Goes for an immediate down smash, and then we have the pure coverage.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt. You ever like, you know, you watch like commentators of like sports and stuff, and they say things like, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I love when
I
they
always
say
thought
that.
about that, yeah.
We should say that more.
I'm trying to do more things like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why not? Why not say that's gotta hurt? Oh, Magi just taking a stroll out of the corner. Oh, look at that ledge dash. That's that stuff we love for Magi. Elegant ledge play.
Magi trying to get some
Careful
laser
now.
control on, misses the short end.
A little baby fist bump
Don't
there
blame
from,
her for trying.
aMSa. This is Yoshi on a quest right now, dude.
To win another one.
Yoshi goes on a lot of quests in general, right?
Saving Baby Mario.
Same Baby Mario's the big one. What is Baby Mario? Is that Mario's son, or is that like a time-traveled version of Mario?
I think that is Mario as a baby.
Jeez, how did that happen?
How do you end up there? I don't really understand the lore of Mario particularly well because it's like
They
I
don't
thought
do a great
like
job.
the Super Mario movie. I know that's probably not canon. Says he like is just a plumber who like travels to the Mushroom
I
Kingdom.
don't think that's a canon thing.
But I think
yeah.
that's not canon. I think the guy who just lives there like
I think
everyone else.
that started the whole like Mario's a plumber thing. I think that
That's the
started
movie,
like
right?
with Western media. I don't think that was like original.
Also,
like,
he has a lot of jobs. Like if you look at like first of all,
tennis
he's a
player,
doctor.
racer, doctor.
Yeah. In Wrecking Crew, he's like a guy who like wrecks buildings.
Huh.
Yeah, so he does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit perplexing. Well, he's an everyman. You know, like they used to have Renaissance men.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Mario. Tech chase. Magi covering a bunch of options here. Oh, little dash attack? Oh my goodness, I think he just grabbed ledge. Maybe not.
Wow.
I didn't trust it. He was probably right.
Slide off down air though, you see that from Magi?
I do, and
Kinda crazy.
man, aMSa just taking control of the situation.
Seems like with platforms, it's much harder to control aMSa, and then the speed that aMSa puts on with the platform movement,
Yeah.
insanely hard for Magi to deal with.
Well, I think Magi saw her greatest success on FD, where like she could kind of reset. You know, she could kind of like back off and reset the situation, and you can't really do that here. You're just always in that scrap. And if you're like a Mango, you're down for that. But
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi's like the best character at scrapping.
dang, that was tough. And I think there's just so much of it is that, you know, the situations are going to feel so much more unfamiliar to you if you're going up against a character like Yoshi, where you're just not going to have as much experience, you know? aMSa advancing in the bracket.
Looking good.
Looking good. aMSa's probably got like one more for top 8.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
I'd guess probably one more, yeah.
Run off Nair. Love that from aMSa, dude.
CCD tilt. That CCD tilt was pretty risky too, because right by the edge, you can get like
by
a
the
down air
edge.
and SD.
Yeah, one step closer to the edge.
I always find it impressive when people do buy the ledge CCs like that, because they're so prone to
Watch this.
SDs.